Hi everyone, real quick Kickstarter update. For one, we have a camera stand in now so you can see both my hands as I go everything. For two, we'll get this right out of the way on, this is the first guitar that I've built and rebuilt so many times, and in the process of doing so I had a nut fall down event. So that's awaiting a replacement part. Now let's go over the body itself. A big reason I wanted to start a Kickstarter was I can only do these types of bodies at the moment with brush strokes. Now this was a request from a customer. He said, let's make this body look very vintage, let's make it look like it's been through a little bit, so it has little marks where it's not fully stained. It's 2 coats of stain, 2 coats of satin finish, very quick. And it looks really good for doing that. And we burned the body beforehand with a heat gun so that it's all like little burns, so it looks like it's been through like a forest fire or something. It's neat. But having real paint equipment would be lovely. Having a real air compressor and everything would be absolutely outstanding, and I'd love to have that so we can show off what we can do. Now, let's go over everything else on this guitar. This body is a kit body from Guitar Fetish originally, and the Mockingbird does not have a hole here for the ground. It's only the 1/4-inch sleeve, so I went in and drilled out a ground for the bridge. The strings, when I put them on, I like to solder all of the tips so that they stay more in tune. You have a little like hangman noose at the bottom, so I solder them, I tin them, if you will, and I help make sure all my strings are in tune. I love doing stuff like that. And of course these pickups, they like to, especially in my house, if you watch my other videos, give a little bit of a 60 Hz hum, and we can just cancel that out now by resting our hand here. Most guitars have a ground bridge anyway. It's pretty common. This model was the exception of the rule. The other big reason I need to do a Kickstarter. You can see some of the neck right here, I'm sure. Like I've shimmied the neck, no issues shimmying the neck, and I've gotten to do pickup height adjustment. But without really nice rulers, the ability to sand down all these frets like Dremel attachments, some sand blocks, things like that, and there's a couple other specialized tools like the measuring tools for getting radius of the neck and things. They add up. The cost adds up. Between that and the paint to really fine-tune equipment, the costs add up, and that's why we need a Kickstarter. So I am able to do it by hand to an extent, but it's not nearly as fine-tuned as it would be with your guys' help, and that's what we are aiming to do. Now I have another update that's coming along where we have a pickup that we've made. I'm going to go over how pickups work a little bit and show you some of our designs and things we want to do with pickups. And I'm also going to go over like we have a mini humbucker design, single coils, Alnico magnets and neodymium magnets, and that's going to be really cool. But before we finish here today, let me make sure you guys are able to see this. I'm going to rest this down here. Don't want to get hit on anything. So this is my wiring here in the cavity. You can see I've also copper shielded everything in these cavities, if you're able to see both. I think you're only able to see the frontmost one, and then I shrink wrap all the tubing there as well. It's pretty basic stuff. It's really fun to do, and I'm hoping we can get some more equipment in so we can really show off what we're able to do when we have nicer equipment as opposed to doing what we had here. Fun fact, I probably spent 160 hours building this thing, taking it apart, rebuilding it, taking it apart, rebuilding it. I would even resand and refinish it where I could. Trying to get it as fine-tuned as I can, using different potentiometers I had here, different capacitors for tuning knobs, or tone knobs rather, and just absolutely had a blast doing so, but I'm kind of getting sick of rebuilding the same guitar over and over again, if you can imagine. Take care, everyone, and there's a video of this being played as well that should be up either on Kickstarter or somewhere around here. I'll make sure that you guys have access to it. Take care.